My favourite bit about Lincolnshire is the landscape and all the wonderful variety of crops and grassland, everything around us. That's what I love about Lincolnshire. And I thank Lord for my eyesight that I can see them.
People came in and they taught us to do this play called The Owlers.
Customs are coming, customs are coming.
We had a good day and it was brilliant because we all come together as a school and, well, class 3.
There were a couple of children I think I told you about that I just couldn't believe that they were joining in and doing, dancing and really having to let go of their inhibitions. Well, I mean, to coin a pun, they've been buzzing every time you come away. But what the parents couldn't believe was what they actually achieved in a day. It was all the props that they made and the acting, and they remembered all the singing. And this year they've been doing about sustainability anyway. So, what the importance of the environment. So it's just reinforcing what they've already learnt really and enhancing, in a creative and fun way. So, thank you very much.
What we want to do today is just take a bit of a walk and look at the landscape more than anything, and explain a bit about what we can see and maybe what the implications of that are. What LiDAR is, essentially, is flying a plane over the landscape, shooting lasers down, and then waiting for the return signal to come up, and it gives you lots of points which give you the height of the ground that you've flown over.
The Outmarsh is a young landscape, built of millennia of silts, sands and clays, laid down by the sea and stream, hiding the ancient land surfaces beneath. The Middlemarsh is glacial clay, laid down up to 3 million years ago, while the chalk of the Wolds was deposited in warm seas over 66 million years ago.
I've always had an interest in Soul Fleet anyway. That's what attracted me to the walk, and I've learnt quite a bit today.
I think what they're doing along the coast is wonderful. The natterjack toads and introducing people to the wildlife, really.
We'd some land at Manby, well we still have some land at Manby, and some of it was very low lying and very wet and very unmanageable and was no good for cereal production. And FWAG, Farming, Wildlife and Advisory Group, sparked something in me to create a wetland mainly for wading birds and such like. So this is how it all began.
I've always lived on a farm, so I had sort of a bit of a farming background and I knew sort of the main runnings of a farm, and so it wasn't all new to me. I come in with a bit of experience, but I was willing to learn more about the industry. I applied for an apprenticeship because I thought mainly I could get experience on the practical side of the job and knowledge off a well-experienced person who's been in the industry all his life, and I could still come out at the end of it with an actual qualification on paper. I hope that my career is going to be farming all my life, whether it's here or on another farm or back at the family farm at home.